Hi Virgo, welcome to your May monthly reading. General for the collective. I will channel multiple Virgos for this reading. One thing might resonate, some of it might resonate, all of it should not resonate. It's not a personal reading. Personal reading information, how to book, and inquiries is down below. Watch that video. Gender is not a big deal, so don't pay attention to the feminine, masculine images on the cards. It's just energy before or after this message. Typically when I watch tarot and something resonates, or if I get a tarot reading done, it's typically I'm behind the energy. That's just me personally, just so keep that in mind with timelines, okay? For the last couple of reads, I believe for Aries and Pisces, I forgot to do the kid oracle cards. So if you're a Pisces cross watcher or a Aries cross watcher, I am sorry. So let's see what we got going on. I did hear March, so something might have significantly happened with you in March. I did hear March 2020. Okay, Virgo. Either you or someone in regards to you thinks they made a mistake in March. Financial mistake. We have two pop out. We have the Desert Prince and we have the Map Maker Destiny. Yeah, definitely someone's in survival mode. Due to a free will choice here. We create our own destiny. We create our own blueprint. We create our own map. We have free will, conscious choice to take action, not take action, to choose something, to not choose something. Someone feels like they definitely made a wrong decision here, a free will choice. It feels like it's 50-50. Some you Virgo, some others. And now they're freaking out. They're like in survival mode here. So the Desert card, I do like this card for some reasons. It shows that no matter what type of energy you're in, whether it's negative energy, low vibe energy, or desperate energy, or survival energy, there is always light at the end of the tunnel here. Because in this card, you can see a couple sprouts of different plants. Despite any hardship you're going through, you can overcome it. You can prosper through it. You can get through this time, no matter what decision has been made here. Someone might have promised you something, a false promise, or you might have felt like someone gave you a false promise, therefore you made a free will choice off of something that was false, and now you're finding yourself in a less than ideal situation, or it's vice versa here. It does feel 50-50 down the line, but that might have been something that happened in March. One more. We have the Sun Dancers, joyful activity, celebration of life, and abundance. Yeah, you were promised abundance, happiness. You made a choice off of that. You were given false promises, and now you're finding yourself in survival mode, or someone in regards to you. This could also be a family member, a friend, someone you're watching go through this, someone that was like duped. That's why I feel like a duped energy. I was betrayed, I was duped, I was lied to. I made a free will choice off of false promises here. I was promised happiness, joy. This is going to be a great opportunity, a great relationship, a great work environment, and now I'm screwed. It's kind of what I'm picking up here. All right, before we get into that, let's pull an animal oracle card. This is pretty much a life lessons for little kids. You can use it for the week or for the month for your kiddos. If you have grandkids, foster kids, kids of your own. It's for our little mini Virgos. Little mini Virgos. I said this in someone else's reading. They're the cutest little kids, little mini Virgos, because they got their little like to-do list, and they're very busy. Whether they're little boys or little girls, they're very busy. It's very cute. I like it. Okay, what do we have for our mini Virgos? What do we have for our littles? What do we have for our littles? Learn from your mistakes. So Virgo, if this was you that made a mistake, you might be teaching your kid through your mistake. This is how we can avoid pitfalls and mistakes. Or if they came to you and they messed up, you're helping them learn through their mistakes, or that's something you're going to be helping them with. It's okay. Everything's a learning lesson. We fall sometimes. We make bad choices sometimes. There's always an opportunity to fix things, to apologize, those types of things, all right? Let's get into this energy, though. I feel disappointment. I feel like this is what you were promised. Happiness, joy, a lucrative job opportunity, a really great career for someone. It feels very money career, but it also can be relationship. Let's see what we got going on for Virgo. You thought someone or something was authentic and it wasn't. And now you're finding yourself in a situation worse than what you came from. I'm hearing loans. Maybe someone, something about falsified documents. You might have signed something, or someone in regards to you might have signed something that was not right, not true. Something about a free will choice made off of false promises, and now someone's in survival mode because of it. Okay, it does feel financial. It could be because of a relationship or because of a job, but it feels like the survival mode is due to finances. I heard hardship. All right, what do we have for Virgo? It's affecting your solar plexus chakra. I'm starting to get really sick. That's your will, that's your power, that's your strength or confidence. This might have hurt your confidence, or you're finding it hard to will yourself through this situation, or someone in regards to you, Virgo. What do we have for Virgos? We have the World card here. Someone promised you something that you started. This is a new cycle. You thought you were going to have a new job, a new life, a new career, a new relationship, and it was false. I do feel someone crying over this. I do. I do feel someone extremely upset over this. Like, very... It's like you trusted somebody and it was fake. What's this World card? Whatever the decision was made, it's very fixed. It's very fixed. It's going to be very hard to go back to what was before this transpired. The Fool card. Yeah. Someone promised you something new. You went out on a limb. You took the leap of faith. And it was based off of a free will choice you made or someone else made. Because false promises of abundance, happiness, and prosperity. So you took that leap. You took that jump. And it's a fixed jump. There's no really going back to what you had left behind, or what someone left behind in regards to you. This is taking a leap of faith with no going back. Or it's hard to go back. What's the Fool card? Aries energy here. Recovering. Resting and recovering from taking a leap of faith, making a choice that didn't turn out how it was supposed to, and now you're in recovery mode because it hurt you, or it hurt something. Recovering from loss, recovering from betrayal, recovering from being duped. Mental recovery. You had blind faith in someone or something, and they knew that, and they took advantage of that for some. But again, I'm getting drawn back to this free will choice here. What's the Four of Swords? We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Five of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. Recovering from financial loss, from devastation, from losing out on money, losing out on resources, losing out on community, mental health. Feels like you took a financial leap of faith. You were promised prosperity, you were promised abundance, and you really were met with a desert, a desolate desert. Instead of an abundant field, you were met with a desolate desert. Look at that, out in the cold. Padlock on the door. Your abundance lies behind the door, and you're locked out of it. Someone definitely lied to you, betrayed you, duped you, made false promises that weren't authentic. And it does feel like whether it was a relationship or a job or just some type of transition you made, it's going to hit you financially. And you're trying to recover from that, or you will be recovering from this. If you have not taken this leap of faith yet, which I feel like for a majority you have, okay? But if you have not and you're still thinking, should I make this choice? This is what I'm being promised. Do please reconsider, or ask a lot more questions with whoever or whatever this is. But I feel like most of those who are going to resonate with this, whether it's cross watcher or Virgo, because I do feel like being 50-50, half Virgos, half cross watchers, I do feel like you're already in that consequence of the decision of the jump you made towards something that was a false promise. What's the Five of Pentacles? Desolate, desolate. Some of you guys might have to go to food pantries, like St. Vincent de Paul. I just heard St. Vincent de Paul Society. Some of you guys actually may find yourself like living out of your car, or someone in regards to you living out of their car, or in a shelter. It's like an investment gone wrong. Like you invested your entire livelihood, like everything you had saved, into like some sort of business that crumbled or went belly up, or invested in a relationship that was false and you lost everything in that, like something along those lines. Or this is someone in regards to you. What's the Five of Pentacles? What's the Five of Pentacles? What's the Five of Pentacles? Here you are, Virgo. Here you are. I hate to say this, but Virgo, this could be you. Again, if someone's promising you the moon and the stars, whether it's a relationship or a job, please, please, please ask more questions. Really think about it. Use your intuition. Take time, because I don't think what you're being promised is true here. And I feel like this is you, Virgo, for a majority. Or it's 50-50 down the middle for cross-watcher here. But you're going to be left out. You're going to lose a lot of financials if you take this leap of faith. It's based off false promises. I'm sorry if you can hear that outside. I'm going to continue with this reading, but take that as confirmation from outside with those that are resonating with this. That is the lawn guy. I'm sorry. I know that's really annoying. I do apologize for that, but I don't want to restart this video. This is pretty intense energy, and I feel like this message needs to get out there. Wow, I'm sorry, Virgo. If this is you, this is really shitty. And whoever did that, whoever faked whatever they needed to fake to get you duped, or lied to you, or made false promises, and you obviously you made the decision, right? At the end of the day, our decisions are our decisions. It was influenced by a negative person or a false person. They're gonna get theirs. Return to sender energy, okay? Five of Pentacles and the Hermit. You're definitely trying to mentally recover because you feel you were manipulated, and now you're taking a hit on a financial level, a tangible level, even a health level for some, if you can't, properly feed yourself and get the nutrients you need and stuff like that. What's the Hermit with the Five of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles. Definitely could have been a job, a career, a transition, starting your own business. It went belly up, something along those lines. You thought you were getting a brand new beginning that you're going to build off of, that's going to be tangible, and it ended up being not what you thought, not what you wanted, and you didn't get what was promised to you with abundance here. And now you're trying to recover from a decision you made to take a leap of faith, and it's a very fixed decision here. You will recover. You will recover. You may have to start completely from the bottom. But again, when towers fall like this and we get to start over, see it as a blessing, as hard as it is, because I feel you on this. I can feel your energy. You feel lied to, you feel duped, you feel, some of you guys feel stupid. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Blah, blah, blah. Unforeseen circumstances, also what I'm hearing. So sometimes we don't know what, we don't know what's going to happen, right? And we have to take those leaps of faith anyway. I am hearing it was not a calculated risk. It wasn't a calculated risk here. Definitely financial loss. What do we have for the Ace of Pentacles? Whoa. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. We have the Two of Cups reversed. We have the Five of Wands upright. And we have the Hierophant reversed. Okay. If you were married to someone in a committed relationship, that connection has been broken due to chaos, conflict, fighting, arguing, competition, jealousy, or envy energy here. If you were in a connection with someone, you made a leap of faith on that, it definitely ended up being more chaotic and having a lot more conflict than you anticipated, breaking apart that connection and ruining some sort of very solid foundation here. Also, the Hierophant can be a company, a workplace, a lot of competition, a lot of rivalry, not harmonious. And whoever promised you it was going to be very lucrative and abundant didn't let you know about the competition, the rivalry, and how it operates on the inside. And therefore, your relationship with them wasn't as strong and as solid as you thought. They really didn't care. They weren't your friend. They weren't a true co-worker. There was conflict. There was chaos. And it definitely ruined an opportunity, or an opportunity was falsified. It's like Virgo, you're going to come here, you're going to make a ton of money, you're going to be very stable, very happy, or Virgo, you're going to come and be in this relationship, it's going to be very stable, very happy, it's going to end up in a long-term commitment. But either way the cookie crumbles, there's a lot of conflict, a lot of chaos, a lot of competition, and it's not what you thought it was. Very indicative of a tower moment here with 5-5. You might be seeing 5-5, might be seeing 5-5-5. Someone was just fake and false with you, promised you in relationship or career abundance, happiness, and you made a free will decision off of that, thinking they were authentic, or this person was authentic, or the situation was authentic, and it wasn't. It wasn't. And that broke a connection here as well. So this is romantic. The romantic connection has been broken. The relationship connection has been broken. If you were married, it has been broken. And there is a lot of competition here. A lot of conflict. It's like you got in a relationship with somebody and all it was fighting and chaos and conflict and jealousy and rivalry, and it ruined something that was that could be long-term and tangible and harmonious here. And you're finding yourself on the outskirts losing out. And if this is not you, Virgo, this is the other person feeling that way in regards to you, or someone connected in your life, like a friend or a family member you're watching go through this. But it's making someone have to start over on a very tangible level. Like say you know, were married and live with somebody. You guys put money into that house or into whatever, and something was false about it. And now you're losing out on a lot of resources you put a lot of money and energy and time into, and you're being forced to start over. And it was false. It's making you feel like you're in a really desolate place. And you thought it was going to be very happy and abundant. And you're regretting a free will decision, or someone in regards to you is. Why did I do that? Why did I get intertwined in this? Why did I make this decision? I'm hearing some of you guys, why did I believe this person? Why did I believe this person? Someone, I'm hearing a wolf in sheep's clothing. You might have been dealing with a wolf in sheep's clothing here. Someone who came off very happy, joyful, loving, wanted your best interest at heart, but really was just fake and false, and constantly causes destruction everywhere they go is kind of what I'm feeling here. Wow, I am so sorry, Virgo, if this is you. If this is you, you will recover. It might take a while, but you will recover. I want to look into this Hierophant, Two of Cups, Five of Wands energy. This is like being alone in a relationship, or being alone at work. Like you thought you were going to have a community or a good relationship or a really good work environment. All it was chaos, conflict, jealousy, breaking connections, and really making you lose out. But I'm sorry, I hate this for you, Virgo, but they're telling me about 75%. This is you guys. That is in the desolate situation here, losing out. I keep hearing, why did I believe them? Why did I believe them? I am getting a little bit of sex magic here. Now, magic is not poof, let's put everything in a cauldron and we make things happen the way they happen. Sex magic is having intention to manipulate someone in a sexual way, that when you're having sex with them, they make it so it's like making love. They get you emotionally connected. They get you connected energy-wise. They make it seem like you're the one they want to be with, give you the moon and the stars, and then the next week they're with someone else and they act like you never existed. And that causes chaos and conflict, and somehow that's affected your material wealth in some way. That's for some. I'm so sorry, Virgo. Return to sender energy. People don't realize the energy they emit out always comes back to them. Okay, that might not really soothe you at this time if you're going through this, but they will get theirs. You will recover. They will get theirs. Our guides, our angels watch this happen. Okay, they watch this. I'm getting angry for you. Like, I'm getting real angry for you. What's the Five of Swords with the Three of Cups reverse? Your friends weren't really your friends. Your community wasn't really your community. You thought you were going to be celebrating and having a good time, but you're really not. You feel completely defeated. You feel defeated by the people you trusted. You feel defeated by your friends. You feel defeated by those that painted this pretty picture that were false. These are the false people in your life, and you feel completely defeated by them. 5, 5, 5. We have 3 5s on the board. The fives are change. The fives are conflict. The fives are going through strife, hardship. Definitely indicative of a Tower moment here. I keep hearing, why did I believe them? Why did I believe these people? Why did I believe this situation? Why did I believe the person I was with? Completely defeating you because it was nothing but conflict, drama, and chaos. And now you're going through nothing but conflict, drama, and chaos because on a tangible, financial, and mental health level, you're losing out on a lot. And physical for some who are literally going to live in their car or have to go to pantries and like the St. Vincent de Paul Society and other types of organizations, church organizations, to feed themselves. I mean, there was a detrimental, huge loss here due to trusting the wrong people, being promised false things, and making decisions, trusting the wrong people, thinking it was going to be abundant. Why did I trust them? And not feeling supported either. Not feeling supported. Completely defeated by those in your group, by your friends, your family, your community, or this person. Someone that you used to have support with, someone that you used to have friendship with, camaraderie, a connection. Again, a breakdown of a connection. Or connection was false, it wasn't true, right? Someone promising you marriage, the sun, the moon, the stars, false connection. It was nothing but chaos, drama. This person wanted nothing but to have you as a notch under their bedpost, or to just play the field and cause conflict and drama here. Wow. If I was young, I'd beat the hell out of this person. But I've grown since then. But if I was 17-year-old Katie, I would have took this person back in the alley. I swear. Right? We all have our faults. We all have things we have to work through. Even those who are high priestess, empress energies. Believe me, I'd be the first one to fight you. I would have fought this person. I don't know. I can feel your energy, or that's you. Like, you physically want to swing on somebody, man. Like you physically want to swing. I don't know why they're telling me this, but if you do swing on somebody, please don't hold your thumb in your fist. You're going to break your thumb. I'm sorry, but like if you're about to swing on somebody, please do not do that. You're going to break your thumb. Wow, you are angry. Rightly so. 10 of Wands, you are burdened. You're going through a storm. You're going through a really big hardship and you don't know how you're going to get out of it. It feels financial, like a financial hole. Like you invested everything you had, or you made a huge move, or you left a career, or you invested in a relationship that was completely false and invested money. It's like you met someone, you put a down payment on a house, it's in your name, you thought this person was going to be the love of your life and be there for you, and then they just up and leave you, and then you're stuck with this new purchase you made that you can't pay for. Like something along those lines here is going on. I mean, you are burdened financially due to someone that was completely false and fake with you, promised you the moon and the stars, whether it was career or relationship. I mean, I know I keep repeating myself, but that's literally all that's here. I mean, I don't know if you got Taurus in you or this was a Taurus, but I see like a bull, like I see the nose flaring, like you were angry, like angry. Please try your best not to act out of emotion, because you're already in a lacking state and you don't want to progress down even lower due to you reacting to this person, this situation. Because I feel like if you release all this emotion you're feeling, Virgo, it's going to be very volatile and very violent in a way. I'm hearing someone saying, you fake ass B. You fake ass B. Oh my God. It's the Five of Pentacles. That's what I'm most focused on. The Five of Wands led to the Five of Pentacles. And now you're dealing with the Five of Wands because of the Five of Pentacles. A lot of drama, a lot of conflict. And you're just completely mentally defeated. We got a self-serving, disloyal person on the board that only cares about themselves, is controlling, is possessive, cares about money, cares about image here. Yeah, someone was false. Someone pretended that they would show up, provide, be there, be supportive, cared about everyone involved, cared about the highest good of you, and they really did not. They were disloyal. They were not there. They didn't show up. They didn't provide you the falseness that they said was going to be there, and that's how you know they were false. They really weren't there for the right reasons. They really weren't loyal. They really weren't showing up. They actually caused a lot of conflict, and with this being the King of Pentacles, this person definitely could have had people on the side or caused jealousy, envious issues for you, Virgo, or something along those lines here. It's the King of Pentacles reversed. Also, with this coming out on the Five of Pentacles, this king once had stability and now is losing that stability. We have an Emperor reverse now. We have a King of Pentacles reverse with the Emperor reverse. This is not a good combo. This is really not a good combo. This is a selfish person. This is someone that takes. This is someone that controls. This is someone that doesn't want the highest good of all, right? Look at this Emperor. The Emperor distributes the fruit amongst the clan, and they make sure everyone gets a piece of fruit and they eat last. This person accumulates and accumulates, rules by fear, rules by lies, by falsehoods, by false promises, doesn't actually show up, rules by control due to being a liar and making false promises. They're not really a provider. They don't really show up. They're not actually loyal. They're very distrustworthy, and they're not who they say they were. For some of you guys, with this being so indicative of career as well, this could be a boss, someone that really didn't care about you, someone that really wasn't showing up for you, someone that was controlling, someone that only cared about themselves, their status, their money. Someone's just fake. We got a fake person here that did a lot of detrimental things to you on a psychological level, on your energy, and now your finances are taking a hit. Your finances are taking a huge hit from this. Or their finances are, one or the other. This Emperor and the King of Pentacles. With the Two of Cups reversed again. We have that twice. A connection, a false connection, a broken connection, something that wasn't real, something that was fake. It's like you fell in love with someone and they made you fall in love with them and it was fake. You believed your boss, you believed your friend, and it was a fake friendship, a fake support system. Fake, broken connection, leading to a desolate financial situation, leading to you having to mentally recover, leading to a lot of drama and a lot of chaos for no reason, due to an environment, due to lack of support, due to falseness. Let's get out of that. I want to focus on how we get out of that. How does Virgo get out of this situation or start to grow from the situation? Patience. It's going to take patience. It's going to take patience and adaptability. You guys are the most adaptable earth sign. You guys are earth sign. That is on your side. Harness that. Anchor that. I keep getting Taurus. How can Virgo recover? How can we get Virgo to recover from this the best way possible? How can we get Virgo? The Ace of Swords, a liar. A liar. Someone that doesn't give you clarity, was confusing, didn't give you the truth. Someone was a flat out liar. I'm going to get a new deck for what you need to do to push forward. Alright, let's use this one. Show me clearly how we can get Virgo back on track. How can we help Virgo recover? How can we get Virgo back on track? Start with your mind. Starts with your mind. Letting go of the betrayal first and foremost, so you don't sit in it and think about it all day, fermentate on it, get angry about it. So then your energy, your action, then goes off of those negative thoughts you're thinking, and then you manifest in more stagnicity or negativity. You're going to have to mentally recover first from this. And don't give in to this conflict anymore, this drama, competing, this negative energy. Someone might have like used you in a way for jealousy, for competition, or you're, I don't know, it's just false. And now you're in survival mode. How can we help Virgo in the best way possible? Show me clearly, Spirit, Angels, Guides. How can we help Virgo, in the best way possible. We have the Two of Stones here. No longer contemplating, no longer staying stagnant here. Going towards something, making a move. You have to move. There's something about moving here. Two of Pentacles is also management within work. Again, you could have had a false boss, a false manager, someone in regards to authority within the workplace or a job. You thought this was going to be lucrative and abundant, and it's not. Releasing this as an option completely. If that means you do have to, you know, go to a shelter and seek outward help, it's okay. Please don't be prideful. Get the help you need. Get the food you need. Get what you need. There's government assistance for a reason, for these situations. Please don't juggle this situation anymore in your mind. And if this is something that was a false like job or relationship, stop juggling it as an option. Release it completely. How can we get Virgo out of this situation? How can we help them heal? We have the Devil popping out. You have to release this toxic person, this toxic environment, or this toxic relationship. Releasing it. It was false. Again, a wolf in sheep's clothing is what you were dealing with. My dog just barked. Take that as confirmation. You have to release this person. You have to release this situation. You have to release it mentally because it's causing you drama and conflict mentally, making you feel defeated. And all this person wanted to do was cause you conflict and drama. That's what they lied. This person might have even like made you fall in love with them or something like that. And it was all fake. Some of this is because of workplace advancement. Someone actually may have... Bobby, stop. Someone may have actually been toxic with you, devilish with you to advance in the workplace. Bobby. Sorry, that's my dog. He's very protective of me. He has to have me in his sight 24/7. He's a rescue. And he's obsessed with his mama. So he barks sometimes. Sorry. What's the Devil? Yeah, and look at this card. It's trickster. It says trickster right there. You're dealing with a trickster, a liar, a devil. I'm sorry, Virgo. This is awful. This is awful, and you trust this person. You believe in this person. Some of you were with this person. Some of you really, really believe this was a good opportunity, a good career move, a good relationship, and it was completely false, and someone was tricking you for their own good, for their own money. It's like someone made money off of doing this to you or something along those lines. What's the Devil? You have to release this person. No longer juggling this person. This person, it's like a part of you still questions it. Is this all real? Like, was this person really fake? Yes, Virgo. It is real. They were fake. They were a bully. They were manipulative. They were only concerned about themselves. They weren't actually showing up. They weren't loyal. Yes, it is true. No longer juggling. Is it? Is it not? No longer being confused and releasing this devil toxic energy. One more for Virgo. People, man. Three of Pipes. There's no future with this decision you made. Releasing that. And being okay with you making a mistake. There's no future with this relationship, no future with this person, no future with this job opportunity. It was toxic, it was false. No longer juggling it as an option. Completely putting it to bed in your head as best as you can to then move forward in a way where your energy, your mind, your actions aren't intertwined in this negativity with this negative person, this negative job, or this negative situation. So then you manifest new into your life. You have to release this devil toxic energy. It's not meant for you. It's not part of your future. One more for our Virgos. Yeah, quickly leaving, quickly getting out of the situation, quickly releasing this. This is the Knight of Wands. That's a quick moving knight, very quick, very speedy, quickly releasing this. Releasing this person. This person also, if this was a relationship, this person had a little bit of a sex addiction or sexual issues where they weren't true, they weren't showing up, they actually had other people on the side, a false connection here. Okay. Quickly releasing the devilish energy. No longer being in denial about this not being part of your future. Accepting that you may have made a mistake. Accepting that you were manipulated and duped by a trickster energy. Accepting that you have to release it and it's not an option. You're not crazy. Don't let this person try to manipulate you. Don't let this person try to persuade you. Don't let this person try to make you feel like this isn't a false promise, that what you're going through isn't because of them. It is. Release this devil please release this devil. That's how you're going to get out of this. Mentally releasing them, mentally recovering, and therefore you get away from this trauma, this conflict, and you can start growing new things in your desert area, because right now you're lacking, and now you have to sow new seeds. You have to put the seeds in the ground and bring them to fruition again. Having the right mindset to do that by leaving this behind, and it's going to be a hard pill to swallow that you were duped or manipulated in some way. I mean, I can feel it. It's like horrible. I feel like I'm about to throw up. But that's something you're going to have to accept and come to terms with and on a mental level to then move forward energetically and then to accumulate more tangibly. Okay, Virgo, you will get through this. What do we have for our Virgos? What do we have for our Virgos, please? Show me clearly some advice for Virgo. Show me clearly some advice for Virgos. Wow. We have the fox spirit. You got a sneaky trickster fox on your hand. Someone that always has a second plan, plan B, plan C, another option. Very sneaky, very sly here. And then we have swan spirit. Time for a deep dive. You have to face this trauma. You have to face this betrayal. You have to face this false person, their false promises, and really recover emotionally. Really take that time to recover from this mentally and emotionally. That's going to take a lot to really dive down into the emotions of how this person made you feel, how this boss made you feel, how the situation worked out and it didn't work out in your favor. Facing the emotions that you were tricked and you were duped, and really accepting that, as hard as that's going to be, and moving forward. It's going to be another tool that you can use moving forward to not be duped again. But you have a fox, a trickster on your hands here. Let's get one more for Virgo. Emotional, mental recovery. Combat spirit, be at home. Focusing on yourself again. Focusing on you. Working on you from the inside out. Personal growth. This will help you personally grow. This will alert you to foxes in the future. But being happy within yourself, being happy in your own body, being happy with who you are, and being at home in your situation. Focusing on your home life, your stability, and how you do that is releasing the devil toxic person, the situation, the energy, really emotionally diving into the betrayal, the trickster, whatever was falsely promised to you, facing that you were duped and you were tricked. You made a choice off that and recovering from it by accepting that you made that choice, accepting that you were duped, facing that, moving on from it, leaving it behind. All right, Virgo, you can do this. You can do this. You're going to be able to do it. It's going to be okay. You will recover. Ask for your guides. Ask for spirit. Ask for your loved ones to help you. Ask for signs and navigate you on the right path out of this. Ask for signs on where to go for support. Who's really there to support you. Ask for that. It will show up. We have free will, but when we ask for help, the help comes. When we ask for guidance, the guidance comes, okay? Virgo, I love you guys. Hang in there. Believe in yourself. Don't lose sight of the shore. Don't get so caught up in the negative emotions of this. You can't get yourself back on solid ground. You will recover, all right? Like, subscribe, share. Down below it's going to be a Vimeo reading. It's going to be a fun little read with the Magic Sexual Tarot deck and a Sexual Oracle deck. It's going to be fun. It is for purchase. Also down below is personal reading information. Check out that video. It has everything you need in regards to purchase, price, booking, and yeah. I love you guys. Hang in there. You're going to have a great May. You're going to recover from this. You're going to leave this behind you, all right? Stay happy. Stay healthy.